I've generated over $200,000 in client revenue combined in the past 4 months without paid acquisition. And in this video, I'm going to show you the exact process that I've used from A to Z on exactly how I did it. Okay. Now, first of all, let me show you some of the actual results that we've been able to generate from this exact process. Okay. Now, in here, we have a 5K deal closed, 3K client closed, cash collecting 9K in profit, closing a 2.5K deal, 3K deal, and even exceeding the 10K per month MRR, right? And if you want to check out more of these results, then what you can do is you can head over onto our website, right? And if you scroll all the way down, you can check all of the case studies, client results, and testimonials that we've been able to generate so far, right? And the link is going to be down in the description. Now, without wasting any more time, let's dive right into the video. Okay. So the first thing that I want to talk about is paid ads. Okay. Now, paid ads are great and work extremely well when done right. Okay. Now, the only downside to ads is that you need money to spend. Okay. Now, let's say you're spending 20 bucks a day, right? Which is the minimum required to see actual results. Okay. Well, this means that you are spending 600 bucks per month, right? And if you don't know how to run ads properly, then you're just burning your money, okay? Now, let's pretend that you are a beginner, okay? Now, usually a beginner doesn't have 600 to 1K plus to spend on ads every single month, okay? So how do we fix this, right? Well, one solution could be content, right? That's because content is actually great and works extremely well when done right, okay? And content is also free, okay? But without an existing audience, creating content that actually converts people into paying clients consistently is going to take months, okay? So what's your best play then, right? Well, at least in my opinion, outbound messaging is probably one of your best options, okay? So the first one is that it requires little to no budget, right? Now, you could be spending 10 to 100 bucks per month. You can easily be signing 5 to 10 plus clients every single month, right? And also it generates results very quickly when done right, okay? And this is exactly how I've been able to generate over $200,000 in client revenue without ads, okay? Now, as for the outbound messaging, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to show you cold DMs, okay? Because this is exactly what I've been using for me and for our clients to generate all of these results that I just showed you in this video, okay? Now, the formula to success with outbound is volume plus quality, right? And never ever sacrifice one for the other, okay? Now, volume simply means the number of messages that you send on a daily basis, right? While quality means the quality of the people that you reach out to, okay? Now, what you want to do here is very simple, right? You want to analyze which platform allows you to do both best, okay? Now, here I've included some examples, okay? With Instagram, you can send 50 DMs per day per account, right? Which is not that much, okay? And also, it is not so easy to find high quality profiles to count, okay? Now, with Facebook, again, you can send 30 to 50 DMs per day per account, okay? But it is not so hard to find high quality profiles to count, okay? While with Twitter, you can send 500 DMs per day per account, and it's also not so hard to find high quality profiles to content, okay? Because there are a ton of platforms that you can use. You can use also LinkedIn, School, and many, many more, okay? Now, as I said, analyze which platform allows you to do both best, okay? Now, once you've picked your outbound acquisition channel, right? And for me, I personally use X or Twitter, however you want to call this, right? You need an effective script to convert cold leads into qualified appointments, right? Now, in here, I'm going to be giving you the exact first message that I've used and my clients used to get all of these qualified appointments, okay? And it goes like this, right? So, first name, are you still accepting new clients? I don't want to pitch you without permission, but I've just made a free personalized video on how we help our client X do Y. Mind if I send it over, and only if you find it of value we can chat. Worst case scenario, you steal my framework. Haha. Okay. Now, what we want to do right here inside of the first message is giving value up front. Okay. And this is where the law of reciprocity comes into marketplace. Okay. Now, the law of reciprocity is a norm that states that people are obligated to give back to others in the form of a behavior, gift, or service they have received first. Okay. So this means that if we give value up front to our prospects, right, then we're gonna have a higher chance of actually getting a reply from these people. Okay. Now, a few tweaks you can make onto the first message to make it your own and make it very unique, right? So it actually works, is you can change up the opener. Okay. Now, in here, what you want to do is you want to simply create curiosity. Okay. And you want to select this depending on the niche and the people that you target. Okay. So let's say that you target coaches, right? So what you can do in this case, right? You could say, first name, are you offering coaching services at the moment? I don't want to pitch you without permission, but I've just made a free personalized video on how we helped our client X get 10 new coaching clients in 90 days, for example. Okay. Again, the main thing that you have to do is give value upfront in some way or another. Okay. And it doesn't have to be the client results, right? You can do this by showcasing your own results or results that you can potentially get to your prospect. Okay. Now, what you have to do then, okay, once you've tested your system for at least 1 month, okay, so at least, guys, 30 days, and you're booking a few sales calls per week consistently, okay, could even be 1 or 2 per week, okay, then this means that your system works and has proof of concept, okay. Now, when you're at this stage, you can then remove yourself from the process by either leveraging automations that allow you to send them messages automatically at scale, or you could delegate the process to a VA slash appointment setter to send the messages for you, right? Now, remember to do this. This is very important, guys, okay? Only when you've tested your system and you're booking calls already, right? Now, if you try to do this when you have a system that does not work, you cannot expect your automations or your appointment setters to magically make it work, okay? Now, as of my example, right? I'm sending 500 to 1,000 cold DMs per day, fully automated, right? Plus, I also have a setter that takes care of all the conversations slash replies that I generate from my system and books them into a call, right? And this creates massive leverage for me as I literally have to work 5 minutes a day on the system just to check if it's working properly, okay? And also, this is exactly what we implement for all of our clients and what allowed me to generate over $200,000 in revenue for my clients. Okay. Now, this is pretty much everything for this video, guys. If you'd like to have these kind of systems directly implemented into your business, then there is a link that you can click down below where you can watch a quick 6-minute video that pretty much explains everything. Okay. I hope you guys found this video valuable. Hope you find it useful, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.